ya estamos de vuelta para la siguiente parte de el capítulo epílogo de Los Ángeles de la Delusión de Zenless Zone Zero. Y con ello vamos a tener que viajar a Error 404. A ver qué pedo con Aria. Se me fue que iba a decirles. Pero bueno. Seguiremos avanzando. Ay, Dios. Ya. Ok. Listo. Ok, ahí está Nangong. Vamos a ver qué nos dice Nangong. Ay, se ven bien chidos los bambús ahí, haciendo su desmadre.
Oh my two teammates who went out hunting are finally back. With the commission fee, we won't have to worry about promo materials for the show anymore.
Nangong no parece preocupada en absoluto, como si Aria y Suna simplemente hubieran salido a completar un encargo rutinario. Sin poder contenerse, esta última le da un pequeño codazo.
Oh right! Before Arya and the manager got here, I already gave out the first gift ticket!
¿Qué?
Nangong, that was fast. Who'd you give the first gift ticket to? I thought it would be me and Wise.
Sorry, manager. You're a super important audience member to Angels of Delusion, but our hardworking fan club president just did an absolutely amazing support dance.
Biggest fan?
Yeah, biggest fan working really hard. Just now, it told me that for every one of our shows, it wants to cheer us on like that from the crowd. And from now on, when anyone ever asks, it'll proudly say its cheer routine was inspired by the first work we released after Angels of Delusion officially formed. If I remember right, back then, I was busy convincing a certain crybaby to join the group, so Arya handled the choreography.
Oh, I remember. The choreography was not great, and because of my habits, I added way too many little hops. Right after Suna joined, she couldn't keep up with all the hops and ended up crying from sheer frustration.
Wait. Are we getting a little off track?
Pobre Suna. Arya se sume en sus recuerdos con una expresión vacía. Suna parece querer aprovechar la vacilación de Arya para insistir, pero Nangong se lo impide.
Anyway, I gave the first gift ticket to biggest fan. Next, let's go find that senior Arya really likes. Vesper, was it?
Vesper? Are you talking about the intelligent construct singer from Topps Entertainment?
Yes. She's the senior Arya really admires and feels close to. She's given us advice on performances and songs before. Always super patient. Sometimes I even wonder if Miss Vesper ever decided to sing with Arya, Suna and I would just get kicked out and be left homeless.
Still, going by what Astra said, Vesper's supposed to be a guest at the lighting ceremony on Gilded Carrot Day night. Even if she accepts the ticket the Little Angels gave her, she won't be able to make it to 404 that day. But the ticket is Arya and the girls' heartfelt gesture. Whether she can come or not, we should probably let Vesper be the one to tell them.
Arya? Why are you and the manager spacing out together like that?
I'm here. Nangong, you're saying weird things again. Vesper is an amazing senior, and you and Suna are my most important teammates. You two, anyway, you and Suna are the most important, okay?
Yes! I recorded that, by the way. You can't take it back later. But seriously, what I wanted to ask is, where are we supposed to find Miss Vesper today?
I feel like I got tricked by you again. Vesper said she'll be at the Luminous Hall in Starloop today. We can find her there.
Starloop? You mean the place where Astra performs? Oh, there must be a lot of amazing people there. Nanggong even went there to submit our sheet music once before, and if I remember right, we never heard back. I don't really want to go there.
Ay, Sunita.
Just the three of us going to a place like that? It does feel a bit lacking in presence.
Don't be scared, Suna. Your group has the numbers on its side. But is Ms. Cecilia not around today?
No, I think she went out for something. How about this? Manager, why don't you be our temporary agent for today? If 3 people are an advantage, then 4 of us would be even stronger. Yeah, if you're not too busy, Manager, lend us a hand, please. I can even cover your transportation costs. But let's take the metro. A cab to Starloop is pricey, and we'd have to cut another promo board.
Honestly, I can't say no to you guys. Fine, I'll be your temporary agent, and I'll drive too. My car fits the 3 of you, so let's head to Starloop together, yeah?
Yay! Manager, you're the best!
Llevas a los angelitos al anillo estelar. Justo cuando estás a punto de entrar, de repente sientes algo deslizarse en tu bolsillo. Resultan ser las entradas para el espectáculo especial del Día de la Zanahoria Dorada por los de Lulus. Nanggong, que justo te roza, se da la vuelta y hace un gesto suplicante. Parece que para mantener el impulso de los ángeles de la delusión, ahora tendrás que actuar como representante temporal. Mamá parece que está flotando con esas patitas. Ok. Pues vamos. Señorita Vesper, sobre las entradas de regalo para el espectáculo que habíamos acordado, las 3 pequeñas giran la cabeza al unísono y miran con expectación. Así es hora de que entre en escena la representante. Entregar todos los objetos. ¿Quiénes son? Nuestra artista está esperando a una socia muy importante. Tang, espera. Son amigas mías. Esta es Aria, es una cantante increíble. Ah, perdonen las molestias. Hemos venido aquí a entregarle a Vesper unas entradas para nuestra actuación. No hacen falta tantas formalidades. También va por ustedes, Nanggong y Suna. Hola, señorita. Me alegra volver a verla, señorita Vesper. Su nueva canción es una locura, especialmente la parte del estribillo. La felicito por adelantado sabiendo que va a devorar en la gala del Día de la Zanahoria. Nanggong, tú siempre tan dulce. No es para tanto, pero gracias por el apoyo. Yo también creo que mi nueva canción va a arrasar. Y tú eres... ya veo, señorita representante. Si Aria te ha traído consigo para conocerme, supongo que ya conoce su identidad, ¿verdad? Qué bien. Parece que nuestra Aria tiene una nueva amiga con la que puede ser ella misma. Señorita Vesper... Aunque creo que frente a tus verdaderos amigos no tienes por qué ocultarte, incluso el público terminará cautivado por tu voz tarde o temprano, sin importar la apariencia que muestres. Pero la verdad que se oculta detrás de la ilusión siempre es mucho más fascinante. En cuanto a mí, yo siempre te apoyaré, tomes la decisión que tomes, Aria. Uf. Tang mira las entradas que sostiene en la mano y de repente frunce el ceño.
Vesper, the tickets they gave you, are they for the Gilded Carrot Day show?
Looks like it. Ugh.
Sorry, but our artist already has plans on Gilded Carrot Day, so she won't be able to attend the show.
Otong.
Are you going to wave glow sticks at some back alley gig or go to the stage? Surely you know which one is the right choice. If that lady hadn't refused to perform, this opportunity wouldn't have come to you at all.
La expresión de Vesper se vuelve rígida durante un momento.
Oh, so you already have something more important, Miss Vesper. Sorry, we didn't know. Yeah. Arya has mentioned more than once that she really wanted you to come see our show. But if you have something more important, I guess we can always wait till next time.
Yeah.
Something important. I'll be showing up as a backup, propping up my dear company's image. That's all.
Vesper, lower your voice. This is Starloop.
Relax. My little complaints won't reach the higher-ups. Besides, rehearsals and the actual show are already on Vesper's Can't Refuse schedule, right? Don't worry, nothing's going to change.
This is so awkward. I mean, yeah, it's totally understandable that Vesper wouldn't want to be Cersei's backup plan, but still, it's the year-light ceremony. Am I seriously stumbling into the dark, horrifying inner workings of Ridu's entertainment industry right now? How could a small video store manager like me be getting dragged into this? Someone, say something, please, save us.
Still, I wonder if Angels of Delusion's performance could squeeze into one tiny corner of Miss Vesper's Can't Refuse schedule someday. How about this? Keep these tickets as souvenirs for you and Atang. Whenever you're free, just show them at the door, and you can get into any Angels of Delusion show for free. How does that sound? After all, Angels of Delusion will have plenty more shows. You're bound to catch one eventually, right?
Dufe, eres una chingona, Nangong.
Nangong?
Oh, I didn't check with the others first. Arya, are you having second thoughts?
No, I really want Vesper to come see our show.
Arya.
Ahem. Watch the time. The organizer staff should be on their way.
Even if I can't make it on Gilded Carrot Day night, I can set aside some time to watch your preview show.
Wait, your schedule over the next few days is going to be packed tight.
It'll only take half a day.
We'll all work hard and try not to take up too much of your time, Miss Vesper.
Like I said, no need to be so formal.
All right, I've cleared half an afternoon for you, the day before Gilded Carrot Day. The organizer's already waiting in the private room. Let's go.
Vesper le guiña un ojo a Arya y se marcha con su representante.
When that agent started talking, I got really nervous.
Relax. We've got our own agent, too.
That's right. It may have sounded super professional, but I'm not about to let our artist get cornered.
Manager, you're so reliable. Arya, where are we heading next?
Next, we're going to find Xiaoyan. She should be at Lumina Square.
Let's go.
¿Xiaoyan? ¿Quién más es Xiaoyan? Te resignas a llevar a los ángeles de la delusión a la plaza luciente en coche, y durante todo el trayecto no dejas de escuchar elogios en sonido envolvente y estéreo. Si pudieras alargar esta experiencia, no te importaría conducir hasta los altos de Failumen. Llena de cumplidos todo el camino al volante, qué cagado. Chan, charan, chan. Esa mujer de ahí es la representante que cuidó de los ángeles de la delusión mientras se formaban en aquella pequeña agencia. Parece una persona muy sencilla y amable. No me extraña que los angelitos quisieran regalarle entradas para el debut. Así que tú eres Jan. Por favor, porfis. Vendrás a ver nuestro espectáculo del Día de la Zanahoria Dorada, ¿verdad? Qué bonita entrada para el espectáculo. En un abrir y cerrar de ojos ya son un grupo capaz de dar espectáculos presenciales. Me alegro un montón por ustedes. ¿Qué va? No es cierto. Me avergüenza admitirlo, pero como hace años que no las veo ensayar, todavía las veo como unas niñas. Suna, una vez durante el descanso para comer, Nangong dijo que el canto de las cigarras fuera de la sala de ensayo era demasiado fuerte, pero tú dijiste que en su ritmo había un patrón natural y que lo anotarías para incluirlo en alguna canción veraniega. Más tarde Nangong te arrastró a ensayar la coreografía para que tú también experimentaras la sensación de estar agotada y somnolienta y que aún así te despertaran. Al final estabas tan cansada que te quedaste dormida a los 5 minutos de sentarte. Arya se apagó directamente y solo Nangong se despertó con el ruido. Su cara de esto es el colmo, fue divertidísima. Uf, Jan, esas dos son así, no tienen remedio. Eres sin duda la más adecuada para ser la líder del grupo, pero aunque Suna te dé dolores de cabeza, Arya se esfuerza tanto y es tan obediente que seguro que te ayuda mucho. Sí, Arya es la mejor del mundo mundial. Nangong. Por cierto, Arya, ¿llegaste a conocer a la señorita Cercea? Si te refieres a si interactué con ella alguna vez, sí, pero creo que para ella no fue una experiencia muy agradable. ¿Cómo es posible? Con lo buena que eres, es imposible que le caigas mal a cualquiera que haya tenido tratos contigo, incluso tratándose de una gran estrella como ella. Jan, ¿por qué mencionas esto de repente? Hace tanto que no te veíamos, ¿por qué no nos buscamos un lugar apropiado para hablar con calma? Sigues a Jan hasta un lugar adecuado para charlar.
Lady Cersei likes me?
Yeah. After the agency shut down, she somehow heard about where you'd gone and even came to me herself to ask about you. But back then, she didn't look quite the same as she did before she retired. She had her hair down.
Por eso nadie la reconoce.
The fins by her ears were longer, and her eyes had gone back to their original violet. When you met her gaze, it felt like her pupils could pull you in.
That description sounds
A bit familiar.
Oh, right. She also left me her contact info. The name she used was...
Oh, no, se van a enterar de que Cecilia es Cercia. Jan revisa su lista de contactos. Oh, no.
No! What Cecilia was worried about is...
Ah, there it is. Cecilia.
What? Can I see your contact info?
Of course. But she also asked me for your contact info. You haven't gotten any messages or calls from her?
Oh, si supieras, Jan. Si supieras la metidota de pata que acabas de cometer. Arya toma el teléfono de Jan y revisa los datos de contacto de Cercia. Un desenlace completamente predecible. Los ojos de Arya se llenan de desconcierto y nadie se atreve a sostenerle la mirada.
So, I did get some back then. I just didn't realize until now that it was Lady Cersei reaching out. But why would she hide it from me? Even if it's because of everything that happened, I never did anything wrong, did I? Is it because she doesn't trust me? And she's worried I'll tell people what happened before?
Arya. Maybe Miss Cecilia had her reasons. Don't jump to conclusions, okay?
Huh? What's wrong?
Suna se lleva consigo a Arya y a Nangong, y Nangong le explica rápidamente a Jan lo que ha pasado con la profesora Cecilia.
Did I say something wrong? Has she been hiding it from Arya this whole time?
It's okay, Xiaoyan. Honestly, I think you just gave the two of them a chance to finally talk it through. Still, I can't reach out to Miss Cecilia on Arya's behalf. And right now, Arya doesn't seem ready to calm down either. I can tell they genuinely care about each other, and Miss Cecilia has always been good to Arya. Aside from her identity, she's never held anything back. So, whatever this misunderstanding is, I'm sure they'll work it out. Suna and I will get to the bottom of this, and we'll make sure Arya makes it through the show with us. Xiaoyan, thank you for looking out for us before. You really mean a lot to us. All three of us would love to see you in the audience on Gilded Carrot Day.
All right. I'll definitely be there. Nangong, Take good care of Arya and Suna.
I will.
Jan se marcha preocupada.
I didn't expect Arya to find out about something Cecilia's been hiding for so long. At a time like this. If we go back to 404 right now, it'll probably just make Arya feel worse. Nangong, do you have any other plans?
Let me think. I brought some extra tickets this time. The plan was to hand out the gift tickets first, head back, then come out later to sell the rest. So, why don't we take Suna and Arya to Reverb Arena and sell the rest of the tickets? We can grab a drink there too, and clear our heads.
Good idea. Go get Arya and Suna and we'll head out.
Llevas a los ángeles de la delusión hasta el rincón de la reverberación. Durante todo el trayecto reina un silencio sepulcral. De haber sabido que pasaría esto, quizás hubiera sido mejor tomar el metro.
Hey, Proxy! Did you come with those super sweet cuties over there?
Ah, Bonais y César, Bonais. Mi Bonais preciosa, ¿cómo estás? Bel, ¿cuánto tiempo sin verte? Parece que César y yo tendremos que invitar hoy, ¿no? Oh, ¿trajiste a tus amiguitas? Entonces debería prepararles unas bebidas dulces, ¿no? Siempre cuando no sea nitrocombustible. No hace falta. Ey, no sean tímidas, chicas. Bel y yo somos viejas amigas. Rescatas a una desconcertada Arya del entusiasta abrazo de Bornais. Después, a continuación, le presentas a César y Bornais a los ángeles de la delusión y de paso mencionas que planean vender entradas en el rincón de la reverberación.
Oh, I see.
Ooh, you picked a great spot. At Reverb Arena, music fires people up just like the drinks do. But do you have anything more specific planned?
Basically, we show them our page, and if they like our videos, we ask if they want to come see our Gilded Carrot Day debut on 6th Street.
That sounds like it's gonna test everyone's patience a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah. Look around. When chugging nitro fuel, I really don't want to be staring at a tiny phone screen.
Do you have any other ideas?
Ideas. I've got a great one. Something that'll hook everyone instantly.
What is it?
A live demo. Right here. What do you say?
Yeah, you've got a point. This place would work pretty well for a trial run.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really, Nangong? Right here? Sing now? I don't think I'm ready for it. You go instead. I can't.
Suna, sweetheart, that reaction? Totally not okay.
Ay, Bonais.
You're about to put on a show, aren't you? And there's, I've lost count. But anyway, not many days left. If you're scared of the audience now, what are you gonna do then?
I don't even know these people. It's better if you don't know them. They're strangers anyway. If it goes badly, they'll forget in 5 minutes. What if they actually buy tickets?
Ay, Suna.
Then that just means your voice has gotten to them, and they're new Delulus. And even if this time isn't perfect, once they see your Gilded Carrot Day show, they'll be cheering even louder for how far you've come.
Yes, that's it.
I guess that makes sense. But still.
You know, the way you hesitate is actually kind of adorable.
Huh?
Oh, just try it, Suna. You're so cute. People are going to love you.
Me? All by myself? I can't do this. Can
You can do this, Suna. Don't worry about what Nangong and I are doing. No fancy moves, no choreography. Just focus on singing. Focus on what you do best. Think of it as practice for making our Gilded Carrot Day show the best it can be. Wanna give it a go?
Parece que Aria se siente un poco mejor. Y quizás para no romper las ilusiones de esa mirada cargada de ánimo, finalmente Suna toma una decisión.
Okay, I'll try. If I mess this up really bad, we Angels of Delusion are all going down together. Hey, don't say things like that. Be brave, girl. Sing it out, loud and proud. Now, let me see. Where should you stand? We'll need a stage. Stage? We never said anything about a stage!
Don't be scared.
Yeah!
Go for it, Suna.
Woo! Everyone, ha! Give it up for the Angels of Delusion's composer! Just let me leave the notes our past have played. Color the songs where dreams have stayed. You will feel it when
Oof.
simple chord brings out and fades away. When we share one face, that's our heart to blaze. Music thought run free, flowing endlessly. Born from love, our melody. See? It's not so hard.
What a beauty! Oh, you're so adorable!
Amazing, Suna!
La Caesar y la Nangong abrazándose fue de lo más chingón.
Aria, how is my singing? Angels of Delusion isn't gonna fall apart before Gilded Carrot Day, right?
No, you did great, Suna. And honestly, only you can sing that part with the right emotion.
You're just as patient with Suna as ever, Aria. If you ask me, your performance did have a few rough spots. Where? When? Did I go off key? Oh, how many times? It was just some breathing issues. Nangong, you're scaring me again. And don't tell me how to sing. I'm not listening to you. Aria's the real pro.
No, I'm not really.
Well, that's true. Aria's singing never has rough spots, especially not with her breath control.
Okay.
Nangong se da cuenta rápidamente de que debe de haber dicho algo malo.
Oh, right. I brought these tickets we promised to give the manager.
Ah, it's finally my turn. Let's see what's different about the tickets you got me.
Take a look and you'll see. Ta-da! This one's a special edition for our very special audience.
Unas entradas para el concierto del Día de la Zanahoria. Dorada, con el tema Por los de Lulus, una edición de colección exclusiva para Belly Wise que incluye pegatinas adorables, diseñadas por Suna, con todo el cariño de los ángeles de la delusión. Espectadora especial, representante temporal, chofer exclusiva, sea cual sea tu rol, no hay razón para perderte su debut.
Yep, and it's got stickers of all three of us on it.
Suna designed them herself.
Ever since we decided to do a Gilded Carrot Day show at 404, you two managers have seen a lot of our embarrassing moments. Nangong! What I mean is, you managers have helped us so much. Big things, small things. You even ended up being the first to witness our new song.
The first witnesses of their new song? Oh, she means that sheet music that practically broke Wise's nose.
Which is why these two special tickets are meant for our most special supporters.
Oh, it's so cute. I'll accept it on my brother's behalf.
Now we need to go sell the rest. Those two who pushed Suna into performing earlier, they'll buy tickets, right?
I expect they'll buy tickets. They work for a, logistics company. They're probably off for Gilded Carrot Day.
Logistics company. Logistics.
What is it, Suna?
Logistics.
From the look of her, she's probably just remembered those 22 tickets we sold on the website. Once the companies go on break, nothing's gonna get sent out.
Oh, you totally realized and didn't warn me. Oh, fine. I'll deal with it tonight the second I get home.
Ah, caray. ¿Y ahora por qué Bell no trae...? Ah, no, creo que es un NPC. En la noche del día de la zanahoria dorada, ven a la sala de conciertos Error 404 en el barrio número 6 y disfruta del espectáculo de Los Ángeles de la Delusión. No me suena ese lugar, el nombre del grupo tampoco. Justamente por ser un grupo desconocido podemos ofrecerle una experiencia de lo más novedoso en el día de la zanahoria dorada. Es cierto, esa niña cantaba muy bien, ir a apoyarla. Por favor, vengan a ver nuestro espectáculo. Parece que eres una chica que necesita reunir todo su valor para cantar o hablar en voz alta. Si no compro una entrada, siento que estaría pisoteando el coraje que acabas de demostrar. Esa canción estuvo muy bien. Cuando llegue la presentación oficial, no te pongas tan nerviosa. Lo haré lo mejor posible. Muchas gracias. ¿Te has puesto nerviosa otra vez? Lo siento muchísimo. Tendré más cuidado. Nos prepararemos con mucha dedicación para la actuación del Día de la Zanahoria Dorada. Por favor, apoyen a mis compañeras. ¿Qué significa eso? ¿Son compañeras de grupo pero no cantan juntas? Sí, estaremos juntas. Ah, entonces ¿por qué lo dices así? Como he comprado las entradas de tu grupo, por supuesto que espero verlas a todas en el escenario, incluida a ti, jovencita, que se olvidó de incluirse a sí misma. Sí, gracias por apoyar a nuestro grupo, Ángeles de la Delusión. Así se hace.
I guess now I fulfilled everything Wishing Sprite and Banyo Shifu warned me about.
What do you mean? Why are you suddenly bringing those two up?
Just like Wishing Sprite said, I'm protecting what we cherish and keeping my friends safe. And Banyo Shifu reminded me not to cause those closest to me to stumble. I've realized my earlier thinking was childish.
Ay, qué bueno.
If I just quit the Gilded Carrot Day debut outright, Nangong and Suna would be devastated. And if the show fell apart because the lead vocalist was missing, people would lose faith in Angels of Delusion. That would hurt Nangong and Suna deeply.
That's great! Arya, you finally get it. Angels of Delusion can't do this without you. We all have to pull together and prep for the show.
No, what I mean is... Look, manager, I encouraged Suna to do the demo show. She sang beautifully. She could absolutely take the lead.
Ay, Aria, puta madre.
Now, I know for sure. Even without me, Nangong and Suna's Gilded Carrot Day show will go just fine.
Hey, wait! That's not right, is it? I don't think the Wishing Sprite or Banyo Shifu meant anything like that.
But that is the best solution. The abnormal signals in my logic core have been making my whole system unstable. An unstable construct can't give the audience meaningful delusions and doesn't belong on stage. And I can't let the girls worry about me at the most important moment.
Ay, Aria, es justo lo que estás haciendo.
Is finding a natural excuse. Something that lets them accept my leaving. It might feel sudden, but they'll understand in the end.
No, Arya, don't do this!
Shh, manager. When Xiaoyan mentioned Cersei earlier, I saw your reaction. If I'm right, you helped Miss Cecilia keep that secret. So, could I ask you to keep one for me?
Híjole, te atoraron, Bell.
You're the only person during my remaining time in Angels of Delusion that I've hidden nothing from.
Justo cuando vas a rechazar la petición de Aria, Nangong y Suna regresan. La mirada de Aria es realmente sincera. Además, nunca le contaste nada sobre Cecilia, así que el rechazo que no llega a salir de tu boca se convierte en una aceptación tácita.
Aria, how are you doing? I'm doing great. Are you going to check how many tickets I sold? No. I just wanted to ask, how are you feeling now? To be frank, I am a little sad. After all, Miss Cecilia kept something that big from me.
Then, let's go back now.
Of course. If we don't get back and practice properly, the Delulus who just bought tickets are going to watch us fall apart on Gilded Carrot Day. Oh, you're right! We have to get back right now!
Los ángeles de la delusión regresan apresuradamente al barrio número 6. Al despedirse, Aria se da la vuelta y te guiña un ojo suavemente. ¡Rum! Está bien chido el sonido del carro que le metieron. Muy bien. Ah, miren, es la maestra Cecilia. Me gustó mucho su diseño de personaje. Esta canción es cada vez más variada e intensa. Cuando esté terminada, sorprenderá a todos. Dependiente, ¿qué tal si nos unimos a Megafan para animar a estos angelitos? Dale. Es hora de un jueguito de ritmo. Cuando aparezca un bloque de nota largo, mantén pulsada la tecla correspondiente hasta que el bloque atraviese el área de evaluación para tocar la nota a la perfección. Cuando aparezca un bloque de nota largo verde, mantén presionados ambos botones hasta que el bloqueo atraviese el área de evaluación. Ok.
Falling into Delusion Field!
Huh? What's going on outside?
Sounds lively out there. Are they running some kind of Gilded Carrot Day special event?
I'll go check.
Oh, was it just me, or was Aria avoiding my gaze just now?
No, son imaginaciones tuyas.
She probably has something she wants to say to you, but doesn't know how. So, if you have something to tell Aria, now's a pretty good time.
Nangong, how did you know?
Miss Cecilia, that thing you've been holding back. You have to tell Aria.
Aria vuelve corriendo en un abrir y cerrar de ojos.
I'm back. Looks like some kind of network issue on 6th Street. Everyone out there looked super worried.
Oh no, el ataque de la inteligencia artificial.
I didn't notice.
I haven't got a single new message alert in a while. I almost thought that time itself had slowed down because of Zuna's performance.
That kind of bullet time only happens in cartoons. No way it'd happen here at 404.
Los mensajes de Tok Tok no solo no han disminuido, sino que han aumentado. Pero ¿por qué todos son textos incoherentes de cuentas desconocidas? ¿Qué es esto? Mensaje de desafortunado número 1. Tiendas. Mensaje de turbo definitivo. estudio. Y casa, peligro. El mensaje de no pongas cebollín, regresa ya. Ok. He recibido...
A ton of weird messages here. Is this a scam or... Sorry, I need to hurry back. Connection's terrible. I've totally lost the signal.
Oh, I can't believe I got disconnected right at the cliffhanger. Did you see? Ah, man! That was so close to breaking the record! Looks like I can't pay online. HDD though. What should I do?
What's going on? Don't tell me Fairy actually turned on that full force mode.
Qué chido se ven los fuegos artificiales, la neta.
Wise? Fairy? What's going on here? Well, 6, open the door!
Invalid command.
Command?
Fue la pendeja de Cicia.
You're finally back!
Archaic lower life forms.
What's going on? What in the world?
Long story short, an unknown intelligent entity is trying to breach the HDD.
Cracking hub node. Access override progress 65.8%.
An unknown AI attack? What about Fairy?
Yes, Master. I'm here.
Master. How pathetically servile. Just a simple attack like this, and your data stream's already in complete disarray. You should call yourself the strongest Fairy.
Fuck!
Installation complete. I'm Yokai. Pleased to meet you. Well, Fairy. You aren't that impressive after all, huh? Aw, why so quiet? Still hard at work building that firewall brick by brick, getting ready to cut off my escape route? Guess I'd better watch myself. I mean, how many AIs out there would put in this much effort playing housekeeper for 2 illegal proxies like you do?
Oh, que están brutales estos diálogos.
We've always worked with Fairy as equals, partners bound by an agreement, and we're not illegal proxies.
That last part is debatable. But we're clearly not as egregious as certain unlawful intruders.
Fairy's favorite low-end life forms are trying so hard to feel important again. But an agreement? You humans really think something like that counts as a bond between partners?
Notice, back-end defense protocols restored. Scanning for active AI units. Scan complete. 0 units detected.
Obviously! There's no way I'd set foot in here for real. For an AI, the connection here is about as fast as a mining pit inside Lemnian Hollow. Installation complete. Was that a good impression?
Lemnian Hollow? Mining pit? You're that intelligent entity!
Your references are terribly vague, hardly efficient communication between intelligent entities. But I can answer you clearly and precisely. Yes. Talking to humans is always so dull. Let's see. Maybe there's something in my trophy list that can wake us all up. Here we go. 2 AHOLO type constructs, a construct public security officer, and a little bamboo named Lockspring.
Lockspring? What's your connection to the creator?
That interview's over. No further comments.
Historical record comparison complete. Independent high-intelligence data entity detected within Lockspring. Confirmed as intelligent entity, Yokai.
You're so slow. My trophy list is way too long. Can't even scroll through it all. But honestly, even just these should be enough to make you remember me. Don't you think, Fairy?
Abnormal process cleanup mode activated.
Kicking me out already? Fine.
Notice. Residual abnormal process data cleanup nearing completion.
See you on Gilded Carrot Day, Fairy. And your two masters. Don't forget to watch the special performance I've got lined up.
Los ojos morados de Yokai parpadean 2 veces en la pantalla antes de apagarse rápidamente.
Is it really gone?
Notice. Abnormal process data purge at 100%. Maximum suppression mode activated for deep level cleaning.
That mode feels really familiar. Hold on, Fairy, have you been hogging the entire block's bandwidth this whole time?
Seems likely. And if I'm hearing correctly, the complaints outside are louder than when you first got back.
Deep cleaning complete.
According to Yokai, it's at least aware of Lockspring and the Creator, and is behind the recent incidents involving rogue intelligent construct citizens. But I was under the impression Yokai had already been handled during the commission you just completed.
Aparentemente no.
Judging by how things turned, guess the job failed? And honestly, since yesterday morning, way too much has happened.
Pasas un buen rato contándole a Wise todo lo que ha sucedido desde que fuiste a los altos de Philomen. Aunque haya muchas malas noticias, la buena es que por fin Wise es cómplice en lo de guardarle el secreto a Aria. O sea, te chingas, Wise.
I can't tell whether you want my analysis or just want me to suffer alongside you.
Suffer alongside you.
No worries, that's what I'm here for. So much has happened with intelligent entities. Yokai admitted to some of it, but yeah, help me sort this out, Wise.
Then simply put, the intelligent entity suspect wanted by public security is Yokai, still at large and openly claiming it intends to disrupt the lighting ceremony. Aria's current state could have been caused by Yokai, or it could just be a result of those 2 constructs in the hollow. As for the wishing sprite, there's no confirmed link yet. I just realized, you've seen Aria talk to the wishing sprite, right?
The day I ran into Astra, Aria played me some of what the wishing sprite said to her. That one didn't sound like Yokai, but the later one, I'm fuzzy on. If I had to be precise, the first voice felt more like...
Hang on. Fairy's been really quiet since we started talking about this. Fairy, you there?
System repair in progress. Please wait.
It looks like Fairy is still cleaning up the mess Yokai left behind. Maybe I'm imagining it, but since that last attempt to reconnect to the HDD, when Fairy identified all that redundant data, don't you think she's been running a bit slow?
That really is how it looks. And before the HDD mess, we were already dealing with the Creator in Lemnian Hollow. So what, everything ties back to Yokai now?
El caso involucra a una entidad inteligente y legal contra la que ni siquiera el Ministerio de Seguridad Pública puede hacer nada, pero Ada se mantiene en silencio agotada. Ambos proxies que aún no han podido subir su conciencia a la red y seguir por su cuenta el rastro de Yokai solo pueden aceptar por el momento la situación.
At this point, our only options are to assist public security in tracking Yokai, and to stay vigilant in case anything happens with Aria.
Agreed.
Angels of Delusion is rehearsing tomorrow. Given Yokai's style, I'd feel safer with someone from public security around. Maybe we should ask Jane to come to the rehearsal with us.
Someone who actually knows what's going on, can be reached right away, and is reliable? That's basically just Jane. I'll message her right now.
Una recompensa para miembros leales. ¿Vamos a ver un espectáculo? ¿Por qué de repente me invitas a ver un espectáculo? Vi el registro del encargo anterior, pero no me digas que se te ocurrió de repente venir a celebrar conmigo la compleción del encargo. Considéralo así. Aunque no pareces muy sincera, como socia leal puedo renunciar temporalmente al derecho de ir al fondo del asunto. Al menos deberías de decirme la hora y el lugar y quién va a actuar, ¿no? En realidad Los Ángeles de la Delusión realizarán el ensayo de su actuación del Día de la Zanahoria Dorada mañana, entonces nos vemos mañana en el 404. Bien, nos vemos ahí. ¡Ay, va a venir!
Better call it a day.
Va a venir mi preciosa Jane. Hoy también ha sido un día muy agitado. Un grupo de ídolos al borde de separarse y esa arrogante entidad inteligente que vino a provocar a Ada. La cabeza me da vueltas. Creía que este encargo estaba resuelto, pero ahora ha vuelto a ser una tarea pendiente. Y ni siquiera se lo he dicho al cliente. Quiero olvidarme de todo esto de una vez y tirarme en la cama. Vámonos a dormir. Hay muchas cosas pendientes por hacer, pero aún así logras dormirte. Justo antes de dormirte escuchas a Wise decir que Jane ya ha llegado. Buenos días, Jane. Qué casualidad, Belle tampoco ha dormido hasta tarde hoy. Es muy puntual, Jane. Sí, aunque no sé qué están tramando esta vez. Pero ya que ambos me invitaron a ver el espectáculo, por supuesto que tenía que llegar a la hora. Les prometo prestar atención y disfrutarlo al máximo. ¿Nos vamos ya? En marcha. Ok, tienes orejas de elfo. Acá está Nangong. Pues a ver, vamos a darle.
Belle and I are here, Nangong. Plus, one new audience member.
Hi. I heard your show is happening on the evening of Gilded Carrot Day. Is it still possible to buy tickets?
Good morning. We do have tickets left, but today's a bit special. How about this? Stay and watch our show first, and then decide if you want to buy a ticket.
It'd be my pleasure.
Vesper, quien prometió venir a ver la actuación, también ha aparecido.
Nangong.
Miss Vesper! Ari and Suna are getting ready backstage. Want me to take you to them?
This is... Oh, I didn't expect to run into you here, Miss Vesper.
Hello.
I'm a huge fan. I heard you're performing at the Gilded Carrot Day lighting ceremony, and you still made time to drop by 6th Street to watch their rehearsal this close to the big night?
Yeah, Aria's a very dear friend of mine. Since I can't make it to the show on Gilded Carrot Day, I absolutely had to come to the rehearsal today.
Oh, I see.
¿Por qué de repente el ambiente se ha vuelto tenso? Jane no parece ser fan de Vesper, así que ¿por qué pregunta de repente por ella? ¿Será por lo que pasó en el Ministerio de Seguridad Pública y porque Vesper también es un mecanismo inteligente? ¿Por eso Jane se ha puesto alerta? Señorita Vesper, Aria y Suna no han parado de hablar de usted. Vayamos a buscarlas al backstage. Oh, ¿puedo ir al backstage? ¡Qué honor! Por supuesto. Pues nos retiramos por ahora, dependientes. Invitada, abróchense los cinturones, el ensayo está a punto de comenzar. Nangong Yu también se percata de la tensión del ambiente y se va junto con Vesper. Te quedas un poco preocupada por la reacción de Jane, así que decides preguntarle. Jane, ¿has notado algo extraño? Sí, tu actitud ha sido un tanto inusual. ¿Has notado algo raro? ¿O ocurre algo con Vesper? Tienes muy buen ojo, Belle, pero es natural que el invitado que está a punto de subir al escenario de la ceremonia de encendido de la luminaria despierte cierta curiosidad, incluso para alguien como yo. No nos estás diciendo todo, Jane. No me lo creo. Si creyeses que esto tiene que ver con la ceremonia de encendido de la luminaria, no nos lo ocultarías a Belle y a mí, ¿no? Después de todo, estamos llevando a cabo un encargo para el Ministerio de Seguridad Pública. Ustedes dos, siempre tan compenetrados. Así que he estado observando a Vesper, pero hasta ahora solo he conseguido información vaga y rumores sin confirmar. Además, ahora mismo solo soy una espectadora más. Disfrutemos del espectáculo. Al cabo de un rato, los ángeles de la delusión están listos para salir al escenario. Los pocos espectadores presentes toman los mejores sitios para contemplar el espectáculo y esperan a que empiece a sonar la música. Los angelitos parecen estar un poco nerviosos. Creo que un apoyo perfectamente sincronizado les ayudará a relajarse. ¿Quieres intentarlo? Sí, a huevo. Échenme evento de ritmo para que la cague. Es que de repente como que se laguea un poco, pero bueno. Vamos a ver.
Falling into Delusion Field!
¿Pero por qué me falló el combo? No manchen, sí me costó trabajo. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué pedo con mis reflejos?
That was an amazing show. I'm honored to have had the chance to watch it. I'm sure tomorrow's real performance will go perfectly.
Thank you, Miss Vesper.
As for the dance moves earlier, I've got a few notes. Mangom, if you don't mind, I'll come find you after you're done talking. Sound good?
Okay.
I think your performance was amazing. Tomorrow's show is totally gonna go great.
Esperemos.
Time sure flies. If Belle hadn't said anything, I'd have totally missed that Gilded Carrot Day is tomorrow.
We'll make the most of the time we have left and keep practicing.
Cecilia mira con indecisión a Aria, quien aparta la cabeza para evitar su mirada y se queda con las palabras en la punta de la lengua.
Miss Cecilia?
It's nothing.
If there's anything you want to comment on, please just be direct. Guessing what humans are thinking has never been my strong suit.
Uy, qué directa.
Dancing are great. It's just that my emotional control on stage isn't strong enough, which made it feel less engaging.
Aria desactiva la proyección de repente.
Intelligent constructs can feel sad and discouraged too. For an intelligent construct, managing emotions, performing happiness, it's not as simple as you think.
Aria, why would you say something like that? We never thought that.
Obviamente es porque ve que Cecilia nomás no...
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. It's just... there have been so many conflicting data streams lately, piling up with that anomaly signal. Everything weighs so heavily in my logic core. My processing slows down, my joints lag. I can't deliver my best performance. I'm really sorry.
Aria, if something's wrong, you can tell me. Tell us. We can deal with it together.
Really? I only wish I could forget as easily as humans do. Everything from before I woke up and that time I sang with someone else's voice. Those memories keep haunting me. Humans, is it really so hard for you to understand an echo that lingers?
No mames, sí le está afectando yokai bien feo.
Especially after all these years, having changed your appearance and voice. Lady Cersei?
Aria, I feel kind of stuffy. Can you come outside with me for a bit?
Sorry, I need some time to handle my own emotions. If you're willing to believe, intelligent constructs can also be overwhelmed by emotions.
Aria sale corriendo sola del estudio.
Suna, let's give Aria a little time alone. I'll go talk to her later. She's upset because of me. And honestly, I should have told her the truth long ago.
That's not it. Or at least, it's not all Ms. Cecilia's fault. Ever since Aria came back from Lemnian Hollow, she's been sick.
Yeah. Belle and I are trying to find a way to deal with that virus.
Then I guess the girls should each do some solo practice for now. Nango, Suna, maybe we can go over that choreo from earlier.
Okay. Weird. Where did Aria go? Did she go out for some fresh air?
¿Han visto a Aria? Esta niña, ¿dónde habrá ido? Iré a buscarla. Justo cuando ibas a ir a buscar a Aria, Suna llega corriendo de forma apresurada con el teléfono móvil en la mano. Profesor Abel, he visto una publicación. Ay, güey. Informe. Unos mecanismos han herido a alguien y fue dentro de una cavidad. Lo vi con mis propios ojos. Justo en los alrededores de la cavidad Lemnia, unos mecanismos que parecían completamente normal. Atacó de repente a alguien. Esa pobre joven estaba totalmente desprevenida. Temo que haya ocurrido lo peor. Me escondí durante bastante tiempo hasta no oír más ruidos y entonces pude escapar. Todavía me tiemblan las manos. Esas cosas deben de seguir rondando por la zona. Por favor, no se acerquen a ese lugar por ahora. Ya había oído algunos rumores sobre mecanismos fuera de control en la ciudad. Parece que no eran solo rumores. Todo el mundo debería permanecer alerta. Esos mecanismos que tenemos alrededor pueden parecer inofensivos, pero nadie sabe qué tipo de instrucciones están ejecutando sus núcleos lógicos. Pota. Es cierto que cada vez hay más noticias negativas como esta. Después de tantos años de convivencia pacífica, de repente todas las críticas apuntan a los mecanismos. Hay algo raro en todo esto. De cualquier forma, es un hecho irrefutable que esos mecanismos han herido a alguien. Así que quizá deberíamos reconsiderar nuestra relación con esos amigos. Después de todo, son diferentes a los humanos. Un entusiasta militar al habla. Se nota claramente que esos dos mecanismos son modelos militares producidos en masa y de forma estandarizada, pero nunca había visto ese modelo en particular. La mayoría de los mecanismos humanoides con los que tratamos a diario han pasado la prueba del fruto prohibido, pero estos dos parecen no tener conciencia propia. La verdad es que es un poco extraño. Estuve un tiempo en el Ministerio de Defensa y el ejército no tiene mecanismos de ese modelo. Incluso si los tuviera no los abandonaría así. Híjole, estaban abandonados en la cavidad, pero bueno. Chisma full. Entonces son mecanismos ilegales y aún más peligrosos. Que escalofriante. Perfectamente yo. ¿Podrían dejar de convertir incidentes aislados en fenómenos generalizados? Nunca he considerado que haya alguna diferencia fundamental entre mecanismos y humanos, a menos que mañana cuando vaya a comprar café el maestro jalatero de repente me ponga la taza en la cabeza. Anónimo, la cavidad lemnia no ha estado muy tranquila últimamente. Curiosidades, entonces eso también fue obra de la Asamblea de la Exacerbación. Siempre pensé que su especialidad era la farmacéutica orgánica, pero no esperaba que también estuvieran involucrados en la ingeniería mecánica. Ella es diferente. No cambies de tema, en cualquier caso las preocupaciones de las personas de los comentarios anteriores son válidas. Como mínimo esos mecanismos deberían pagar por haber herido a ciudadanos inocentes. Multa. Espera, esa chica me parece familiar, ¿no es miembro de un grupo de ídolos? Creo que ayer vi su página. ¿Podremos seguir escuchando sus nuevas canciones? Estuvo buenísimo que incorporaran esto. Es cierto que la persona que está siendo atacada en la foto soy yo, pero la que me atacó no fue Aria, fueron esos dos mecanismos que ya habían sido corrompidos. Bell los vio. Alguien, no algo, vio aquella escena y luego mintió diciendo que mi amiga mecánica perdió el control y me atacó. ¿Alguien está difundiendo rumores sobre Aria? No, espera, seguramente se trata de rumores sobre todos los ciudadanos mecánicos. Es Yokai. A huevo que es Yokai. Aria está en peligro, hay que encontrarla cuanto antes. Esa publicación de la red proxy tenía otro espectador detrás del telón. Aria permanece al borde del escenario llena de inquietud.
So it was caught on camera, huh? But there's nothing I can really deny. My kind really are dangerous constructs, and I'm no different from any of them. Wishing Sprite, are you there?
Present. You poor thing. If something's on your mind.
Es ese cabrón.
I feel like you're somehow different from before. But for an intelligent construct like me, I guess it's only natural that the previous Wishing Sprite would abandon me.
Puta madre, sí la pusieron súper vulnerable.
Honest, huh? It's okay. If it hadn't left you, how else would I have gotten the chance to become your new Wishing Sprite? Just listen to my advice. It'll be a lot more useful than what you got before.
Does a construct who can't even control her own logic core really deserve to have such sparkling delusions?
Oh, don't you understand, Aria? The reason you can't get what you want isn't because of your own weakness, but because of the prejudice you face as a construct.
Prejudice?
Prejudice.
Think about it carefully, Aria. You're a construct. As long as your logic core keeps running, you can have a nearly endless life. You're stronger than humans, more precise, more intelligent. You should be taking the lead role.
Puta, le va a querer hacer Coco Wash.
Nangong and Suna already handed me the lead role a long time ago. It's me. I couldn't live up to their expectations.
You fool. Fine then, I'll spell out the answer you so desperately sought. On the path you wish to pursue, you are destined to be nothing but a failure.
I knew it.
Delusions. As a construct, the fastest way to influence human emotions is to open fire on them.
What? No!
If you want to try a different approach, when it comes to igniting emotions and spreading inspiration, what advantage do you have over humans? You have no beating heart, no warmth in your body, no trembling voice, no tears spiraling out of control.
I don't have those.
The vulnerability, authenticity, imperfection of human idols. You don't have any of that. You're just a fancier performance machine, destined to never resonate with a human audience.
I can't do it.
And unlike those soft, harmless human girls, that uncontrollable logic core of yours is gonna cause trouble for your friends sooner or later.
I can't.
Stop wasting your processing power on trivial things like emotions. You've turned your back on the path of constructs. You might as well fall into eternal slumber.
Slumber is fine. Constructs shouldn't harbor delusions, and they certainly have nothing to do with angels.
Ay, corazón. Me acordé del Angel Engine ahorita.
I should have walked away a long time ago. Thanks for the final advice.
Final advice. No, a ver, espérame, mi niña. ¿Cómo que final advice? Plagada por infinitas dudas, se predispone a caer en un oscuro y hermoso sueño.
But you've still got one last use. The human that Fairy cares about seems to be over there. Thank you for your help, dear AHOLO type intelligent tactical construct. Good night. Sweet dreams.
No, you can't.
El mecanismo desalentado despierta una vez más. Esta vez alza su arma contra las amigas a las que tanto se ha esforzado por proteger. Oh Dios, ¿voy a tener que pelear contra Arya? Estoy intrigado a ver cómo llevaron esto. ¿Cómo llevaron esto? Sí, ya sé que estoy muy callado, es que estoy bien metido en la historia ahorita.
Manager, evacuate everyone immediately. Leave this to me.
Uf.
Tired. Like you, Suna. Watch out. You head back first.
I can't! Arya's still here! Arya! Wake up!
Such touching friendship.
Careful. I'd bite it. Now, you're the prey.
Oh, I can't.
Arya! I heard her!
Operating at critical levels.
Pero si esquivé, carajo.
Suna, thank goodness I didn't hurt you. Never again.
Fuck. Eso estuvo hardcore, eso estuvo intenso. Y la pelea también estuvo intensa. Nada más que sí, ¿qué onda ahí con esas evasiones? Se supone que yo había evadido esos ataques y de todos modos me la aplicó. Pero bueno. Veamos qué más. Veamos qué más, mis barroquis. Ush. Se puso negro la pantalla. Se va a tardar un ratito en cargar. Mientras tanto, saludos a Tenshi. Saludos a Pabloja. Saludos a Dani. Saludos a Caos Ani. Saludos a... ¿A quién más saludamos? Déjenme pensar. A Gilm. Saludos a Gilm. Saludos a Frankie, que nos estaba ahí dando tips del Nueva Vegas. Ok, ya está reviviendo el juego. Veamos qué sucede.
She's already lost control under that intelligent entity's influence. It's just like the previous incidents. I'm taking her with me, Once the investigation's done, and if she gets her mind back and passes the forbidden fruit test again, I'll bring her right back.
What? But... No.
Miss Team Leader?
If I'm not mistaken, you came here today for Arya, didn't you?
Oh? What makes you say that?
You didn't seem very interested in our performance. But the moment Arya reacted, you look like you'd been expecting it. Taking that earlier post into account, plus your comment that Arya's situation is just like previous cases, it seems you were already informed and came prepared to prevent anything unexpected. And sure, something unexpected happened, but Arya can't even move right now. We just want to keep her safe, and that isn't exactly unreasonable, is it?
Nangong, calm down.
Let me be clear. I have nothing against Arya. But this case is serious. It's not even within my authority. I just need to make sure it stays under control.
Right. Wise and I only got dragged into this because of that client. If we can reach him, it might still be possible to turn things around. We can't make things harder for Jane, but we can at least make sure Nangong and Suna know what's happening. Or at the very least, we need to wake Arya up.
Mirada se cruza con la de Wise y levanta discretamente su móvil para mostrarte la pantalla. A su juzgar por lo que ves, parece que ya ha contactado a Ada.
Calm everyone down first. Sorry. I only dragged Jane along because I was scared yokai might actually do something crazy. And I didn't tell you everything because I had no idea how to talk to Arya. And Jane's suggestion just now, she was just doing her job. That's all. Let's all take a breath. There's gotta be another way.
Manager, I think you misunderstood. Exactly. If Arya was taken over because she'd been too down lately, or because something went wrong with her logic core, then Suna, Miss Cecilia, and I all share the blame. But none of you did anything wrong. And Suna and we've always trusted your intentions. Besides, if Miss Jane hadn't been here today, we probably wouldn't have been able to keep Arya under control with just the two of us.
I see Miss Team Leader has thought it through,
No. Until you tell us what could happen next, Suna and I won't agree to you taking Arya away.
Even if she might put the safety of 6th Street's residents at risk? Little friends, that intelligent entity's capabilities are beyond anything you can imagine. This isn't some obstacle you can overcome with friendship.
Ah, qué palabras tan duras.
But that also means it's beyond your ability to control, right? I've already looked into it. Every construct that went out of control with that distinctive purple glow in their eyes all recovered on their own. Public security has never given a clear explanation.
That's right! Miss Jane, you didn't mention what happened to those previous victims afterward, and you didn't give us any detailed information about that intelligent entity either. If you can't even figure out the target who started all this, then your investigation would be what? Taking Arya apart, scanning her code, and digging through her memories just to make sure she doesn't lose control again? How is that any different from murder?
Madres.
By the rules. In New Eridu, no one has the right to do that to an intelligent construct who's passed the forbidden fruit test and holds citizen status. If it really comes to that, it'll only be because we've judged every other option to lead to even worse consequences.
But you heard Arya's last words. She never meant to hurt anyone.
Besides, after fighting off the intelligent entity's influence as long as she could, she chose to fall into slumber instead. Doesn't that prove she meant no harm.
Your read on Arya was spot on. But I have to reiterate, yokai's abilities are not as simple as you think.
So that intelligent entity called yokai and Arya's wishing sprite are the same?
I don't know what this wishing sprite you're talking about is.
I don't think so at all. Their tone was totally different, and what they said to Arya was completely different too.
Más bien, yokai se apoderó del Wishing Sprite. Mientras ambas partes se estancan en un punto muerto, Jane recibe un mensaje con una notificación especial. Con un gesto de disculpa y bajo las miradas vigilantes de Nangon y Suna, enciende la pantalla y lee rápidamente el texto.
All right, little friends. Someone, somehow, changed that anonymous client's mind. He suggested I consider your proposal.
What do you mean? Are you saying you're not going to take Arya away?
¿Qué pinche influencia tienen los proxies?
Doesn't mean I'm leaving her be. The client said the manager's intelligent entity assistant claims it can let Arya hear the outside world again, even in her self-isolated state. If you can wake her up and convince me she isn't a threat, I won't take her away.
Fairy actually managed to get in touch with that client, and even promised to help Suna and Nangong wake Arya up? Looks like Fairy's potential is definitely worth exploring. Great! Then let's head back to the video store now.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Jane.
No need to thank me. Save it for the managers. And just so you know, I'm still filing a report and submitting all the details for further review.
Para evitar cualquier contratiempo, Jane se lleva a Arya de vuelta al estudio del videoclub. Con un movimiento rápido y sin esfuerzo alguno, la agarra con firmeza para cargarla en sus brazos. ¡Qué mujer tan fiable! Con la ayuda de Jane, acomodas a Arya en el sofá del estudio. Suna y Nangong se sientan a su lado inquietas, vigilando a Arya con preocupación mientras le hablan en voz baja. ¡Uy, esto va a estar bueno!
So, what do we do now?
Yeah, how do we get Arya to talk to us?
Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off, and it depends only on the medium and the distance between the sound and the listener.
Hold on. Fairy's saying...
I can send your voice messages straight to her logic core through a data link. But whether or not her logic core will reactivate in response to your messages, I am not able to calculate the probability.
There's only one probability, and that's 100%!
Exactly! We'll definitely wake her up!
Very well. Now, please stand by. Initiating audio data link.
Arya, can you hear us?
Arya! Wake up!
What should we do? She doesn't seem to be responding.
Canten.
Retrieving previous conversation logs from the construct's logic core storage data.
No hay tiempo para preocuparse por una posible invasión de privacidad. Hágale la última conversación entre Arya y el hada de los deseos y se lo cuenta todo a Nangong y Suna.
So, Arya's been quietly worrying about all of this on her own.
What a dummy! Arya, listen up! No matter what model of construct you are, and no matter what you went through before you met us, right now, you're Arya, the lead vocalist of Angels of Delusion. After everything we've been through together, you're still stuck on whether you're worthy or should be doing this? That stuff doesn't matter!
Yeah! Arya, have you forgotten already? Unlike those carefully hand-picked groups, we didn't become a group because you could do something or because you met some criteria. We're together for one simple reason. Because we want to be. What Nangong and I have been hoping for, you've dreamed of it too. There's never been any human versus construct barrier between us. Besides, we decided this together. to bring our sweetest delusions to everyone. This is also our own delusion.
All those promises. And the reason we came together. Are you really going to forget it all just because you got sick?
El núcleo lógico de Aria vibra levemente. Es como si estuviera a punto de despertar, pero no llegaran a hacerlo. En las voces de sus compañeras hay el nuevo mundo que alguna vez hizo nacer el deseo de su mecanismo, pero el pasado parece aferrarse a ella como un último grillete. De pronto, una voz familiar se abre paso entre la niebla hasta ella.
Long time no see. New directive. Keep singing, and let New Eridu sink into a world of delusions. AHOLO type high intelligence tactical construct. All logic core command authorization restrictions have been removed. You're free.
I'm free? That feels like a distant word. I used to be part of a unit. We stood together, lined up, waiting for that voice to call us. The moment she gave the order, we'd move as one, bring destruction and silence to every enemy. The ones we defeated. Were they really our enemies? Or were they just reflections of ourselves?
Hypothesis validated. Reflection image generated.
Reflection? That was me too.
You still are part of a group.
Yes. Me and my companions. We looked into each other's expectant eyes, waiting for a song to begin. And as soon as the music hit our ears, we'd light up, passing joy and fire to every one of our own. I want to be someone like that. I've always wanted to be someone on that stage.
Hypothesis validated. Preparing the stage scene.
I never really had that chance. I once stood high because it was the optimal position for suppressing the enemy. I traded blows with whoever stood across from me, hurting them, getting hurt. And the body, lying still below that high spot, was that really the enemy? Or was it just another version of me?
Oof.
Stage scene loading complete.
Stage?
The current environment was generated based on stored data in your logic core.
Sketched over and over, the promise I made to myself. I want to step onto the stage, because up in that optimal position, I can finally let those delusions fly. I'll throw my heart to the crowd, and they'll throw theirs right back. Our excitement fizzing together. This is the stage I love. The one I pictured, dreamed of, and obsessed over, hoping to one day stand on. It's the stage we angels of delusion are going to stand on together.
Agreed.
Really?
Memory landscape loading. Memory landscape confirmed.
Last stretch! We're gonna be late! Suna, pick it up!
Wait! You were the one dragging your feet before we left Nangong! And now we're almost late! And you're blaming me for not being fast enough! Slow down! Oh, I'm gonna get left behind!
Suna, Nangong is just teasing you! As long as the three of us stick together, no one is ever getting left behind.
Everyone's written those themes a million times already. What are we supposed to write to actually stand out and make people notice us?
Are you trying some new wild ideas, Suna? Personally, I think some themes never stop pulling an audience in.
Like love. Love never goes out of style, and it never gets boring. I told you I'm not crying. I just counted 78 encouraging comments at once, and that's all. Like I'd cry over that. It's just super hot today. Aria's the only one who feels cool to the touch. I have to hold on to her.
Careful now. Your tears are about to rust Arya's joints.
It's okay. Suna can hug me all she wants. I'm cool in the summer, and I can be warm in the winter. Anytime you need me, I'll be there. So the past wasn't a burden after all. And old memories can open into something bright. Even my wildest dreams suddenly feel close enough to touch. As long as we're still by each other's side.
Congratulations, Arya. You're free. You can go back to your friends now.
Okay.
Dos.
Nangong? Suna.
Estuvo rudo esto.
How are you feeling?
Finally! You're awake! Are you okay?
I'm all right now. Sorry for making you worry for so long.
Las tres se abrazan durante un rato.
Well, look at that. Guess the villain here showed up at the wrong time, huh?
Do you need to check on Arya, Miss Jane?
Judging by how she looks right now, I'm guessing that won't be necessary anymore, yeah? I've already filed the incident report. Someone might check in with Arya later just to keep tabs on her, but I don't think it'll affect your rehearsal or the show. Congrats, Arya. You're still a free citizen of New Eridu. Make sure to thank your group mates and those two mysterious managers.
Thank you.
Huh, looks like Arya's not fully back yet. Am I hearing her right?
Yeah, seriously, Arya. Saying thank you to us? You must be trying to ditch us, and that's why you're acting all distant.
Oh no, without our precious lead vocalist, Angels of Delusion is doomed.
No, hey, both of you, stop interrupting. I still haven't thanked the managers.
No need to be so formal with us. Wise and I are your secret keepers.
Yeah, after Belle got back from Reverberina, she dragged me in as her accomplice. We're only just now resolving Arya's troubles. It feels so good to finally let the secret out.
Secret keepers? What secret is Arya hiding from us?
Managers, I'd like to request an extension on our confidentiality agreement.
Bribing the managers won't work! Captain, someone here is breaking the Angels of Delusion to be honest with each other rule. I demand we punish her!
Approved.
Wait, since when did we have that rule?
Since last night.
Then it hasn't been put to a vote yet.
2 votes in favor, and 1 absent. It passed on the spot. As for the exact punishment, to thank the 2 of you managers, from now on, your show tickets and bar drinks at 404 are on Arya.
That's fine.
Wait, you're agreeing to something so expensive just like that? Oh, that's Arya for you, with all that hollow commission experience. So capable. But what is Arya's secret anyway?
It's probably just some silly talk like, I'll find a way to quietly leave Angels of Delusion so I won't be a burden. Even if you know, managers, don't tell the others.
Gong, isn't that exactly what you guessed last night?
Yeah? You can practically read Arya's worries on her eye screens. I don't even know why she thinks she needs to hide it.
Is it really that obvious?
You guys are adorable. Now that Arya's doing better, I can finally report back to the client. I'll be heading out now.
Thank you so much for today, Miss Jane. If it weren't for you, I might have hurt Suna and the others.
No trouble at all. Just doing my job. Besides, Arya, you're way stronger than what you just showed. I should be thanking you for snapping out of it in time, and for going easy on me. If we run into each other in the Hollow because of some commission, and we're facing the same enemy, don't you hold back again.
Miss Jane, please be joking.
Yeah, you really bounced back fast, didn't you?
Después de comprobar cómo está Arya, Jane se marcha. No te vayas, Jane. Vesper y Cecilia todavía están preocupadas por Arya, así que Nangon y Suna deciden volver cuanto antes para contarles cómo va todo.
Arya, should we go find Miss Cecilia and clear things up? Yeah. In any case, both Miss Cecilia and Lady Cersei have always been people I look up to. Besides, she must be worried about me. It's about time we cleared up all the secrets and misunderstandings. For sure.
What happened?
Parece que Cecilia y Vesper ya se han enterado de lo que acaba de pasar.
That was way too dangerous. Arya, how can you give up on yourself so readily? I've told you before, your free will is what matters most.
I know I messed up, Miss Vesper.
I hope you really do.
I'm sorry, Miss Vesper. Right. And we told Atang before we wouldn't hold you up for too long, but we ended up keeping you here all this time. What about your rehearsal?
It's just a rehearsal. Showing up a little late won't hurt. Atang will sort it with the crew. If you're all right now, then I'll head over, okay?
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about me. I'm really okay now.
Vesper le da un abrazo a Arya antes de irse.
That's strange.
What's wrong? Still feeling off?
Ever since I woke up, I felt lighter. And after Miss Vesper hugged me just now, all of a sudden, I feel really relieved.
Vesper hizo lo que yo he querido hacer toda la maldita historia, darle un abrazo a Arya que le quite todas sus preocupaciones.
Like, a weight on my chest just disappeared.
Oh, it must be because Miss Vesper comforted you.
Maybe.
Nangon mira a Cecilia y decide romper el silencio incómodo.
If I remember correctly, isn't there someone else here who you keep saying comforts you?
Miss Cecilia. Can I call you Lady Cersei?
That name. I sealed it away a long time ago. I honestly thought I'd never have to say it again.
Why not?
If it's worth remembering at all, it's only because it was the first name that carried your voice into New Eridu. But the price was it turned you into someone hidden under its shadow.
I never looked at it that way. Because your music was the alarm that woke me up from the chaos.
I could kind of guess Aria probably woke up in the hollow because she heard Cecilia singing. But still, calling it an alarm? That's pretty strange.
Sorry. Did I say something weird again? Still, it's exactly like you thought, manager. My old life, if you can even call it a life, was completely colorless. But no matter how much time passes, when I think about the moment my emotions were first given color, it was in that hollow, listening to Circe's song.
I also have a story I haven't told you.
Miss Cecilia?
After the fall of the old capital, I was trapped in the terror of watching the hollows tear the world apart. I wrote countless songs, yet I could no longer feel the warmth in the lyrics, let alone convey it. I couldn't sing a single line in front of anyone. That's why the agency found you.
La primera vez que te vi, en realidad.
Listen to this part. Doesn't she sound just like you?
I told you, I can't accept this.
You have to. Go out there and see what Eridu has become. See the streets devoured by the hollow, and the eyes filled with despair. People need you. Your name and your voice. Maybe they can help ease their sorrow. A new song's getting a really good response. Given time, she might actually become the next Circe.
New Eridu doesn't need another Circe. But someday, people will need Aria.
All right. You're the pro. Anyway, we finally have the audio locked in for the next show.
But she can't keep singing in my shadow forever. And about what I told you last time. About retiring.
We're working on letting the news out. Just give everyone a little more time. Everything's been taken care of. Except for our little friend.
You mean Aria? What's wrong?
She didn't accept any of the compensation we offered. Oh, right. She also said, get well soon.
Okay. We'll meet each other again someday. While I was getting treated for PTSD all those years, Aria's voice kept singing the emotions I'd written, but could no longer feel. And in the end, that healed me.
Miss Cecilia. So now with Miss Cecilia and Aria, and all of us together, everything that happened before finally has a fitting conclusion.
Si no te equivocas, hay un deje de desconsuelo en la voz de Suna.
Aw, looks like our little Zuna just found her brand new spark of inspiration, huh?
Such a beautiful echo of the past.
All right. Our little crybaby's turning into a raccoon again. Come on, I'll take you to wash your face.
Nangon actúa rápido y agarra la mano de Suna para llevársela consigo, dejando a la profesora y su pupila Aria atrás. Además de a la dependienta del videoclub que parece haberse quedado en medio sin querer por no haberse ido a tiempo. Nangon, no tienes lealtad alguna. ¿Acaso te crees la única a la que le dan miedo las escenas sentimentales? Lo siento, habría estado pensando que si te hubiera contado todo esto antes, quizá te habría sentido mucho mejor y tal vez no habría pasado nada de eso. En realidad no es así. Arya se ha enfermado de verdad. Ya veo, quiere decir que eso de la entrada inteligente de antes podría volver a afectar a Arya. No se preocupe, profesora, ya no siento su presencia por ninguna parte. ¿En serio? Si todavía te sientes mal, avísanos de inmediato. Entendido, tendré mucho cuidado. Ahora voy a prepararme junto a Nangon y Suna para la actuación del Día de la Zanahoria Dorada. Aunque no se lo hayamos dicho a nadie como las aprendices de la señorita Cercia, no podemos deshonrarla. Mientras te sumerges en el ambiente algo nostálgico entre la profesora Cecilia y Arya, suena una notificación especial. Si no recuerdo mal, mi hermano y yo acordamos que este tono de alerta significaba no hay ninguna vida en peligro, pero es urgente, ven rápido. ¿No está en casa? ¿Qué habrá pasado? ¿Por qué usa una alerta especial? Ve cómo van las cosas allá. Si todo está bien, regresa pronto. Tenemos visita en casa y temo no poder atenderla adecuadamente por mi cuenta. ¿A qué viene tanto misterio, Wise? ¿Qué visitante podría preocuparte tanto como para pensar que no vas a atender como es debido? ¿Acaso es el mismísimo alcalde? Será mejor que vengas a verlo por ti misma. Está bien, vale, ya voy de vuelta. Ay, que no.
What's up with Wise today? Just how special is this guest anyway?
Ah, mira, aquí está Soldier 11. Dijo que solo había suficiente. ¿Qué vas a pedir? Todo el menú. Un cuenco negro. Es un mecanismo. Ajá. Okay.
Not long ago, PubSec conducted a safety inspection of your establishment. Regrettably, the inspection wasn't completed, correct? Pardon.
Oh, el Sesshomaru.
My name is Severian Lowell. During our last call, you asked for my rank and name. Per regulation, I'm required to answer truthfully. I'm Severian Lowell, Senior Commissioner of New Eridu's Public Security HQ, and your former client.
Commissioner Lowell? I've heard that name before. Oh, Juyuan mentioned it. Wait, how are you related to Seth?
You can just call me by my name, Severian. As for me and Seth, were you asking if we are legally related, or about our relation within the precinct?
Legally related?
El oficial de seguridad Severian mueve las orejas, pero no dice nada más. Aunque los dos hermanos tienen temperamentos completamente distintos, su aspecto físico revela una clara conexión. Así que la pregunta parece un poco innecesaria.
If some of your friends ever speculated about Officer Seth Lowell's background within the public security system, then I believe that responsibility lies with me. My apologies. I've gone a bit off topic. I came by today to talk with you about the last commission.
Vale. Se ve bien perro el uniforme.
Yeah, the outcome of that last commission. It wasn't perfect, but we did our best with the help public security gave us. We cleared out the constructs that woke up in Lemnian Hollow, and we told you everything we know about Yokai's movements afterwards.
Exactly. Belle and I did everything we could.
And now you suddenly show up at our place, scaring our Bangbu and our AI assistant. Isn't that a little rude of a public officer?
First, On behalf of the whole information security team, I want to thank both of you for everything you did. That said, we also found that Yokai's behavioral patterns and portions of its code appear to have some connection to your household AI assistant, the one you previously reported to the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. In their words, the yokai that caused the disturbance and your intelligent assistant appear to be something akin to twins. That's why I'm getting ready to apply for permission to borrow it from you for a short time. Needless to say, we'll make sure it's returned safely once the investigation is finished.
Even Wise and I haven't figured out where Fairy really came from. There's no way we can let public security learn of our partnership with her. And there's absolutely no way we're letting them take Fairy. But he didn't call Fairy a suspect. He just wants her to help with the investigation. What excuse can I use to say no?
Entablas contacto visual con Wise.
Gilded Carrot Day is tomorrow. You're asking Fairy to assist you so Yokai doesn't make good on its threat to sabotage the lighting ceremony, right?
When it comes to potential criminals, public security would of course want to gather as much information as possible. And if we can bring it under control outright, all the better.
Alert. Analysis indicates that the action you requested has a 0% chance of success.
Fairy, don't be rude.
Your AI assistant seems to know more about yokai than us, then.
Just a sec. Fairy doesn't really travel. But if there's something she can handle remotely, I'm sure she'd be happy to help public security.
Then it's settled.
Huh?
Since you two have already accepted the job on her behalf, I won't push you any further. And honestly, all my concern about yokai comes from wanting to protect Gilded Carrot Day and keep New Eridu in order. So there's no need to get hung up on whatever form that partnership takes.
Okay.
Did I just say exactly what you wanted to hear? Because earlier, when you tried to grab Barry, you definitely weren't this cooperative.
Agreed.
Severian sonríe y coloca un disco de almacenamiento sobre la mesa frente a Ada. El misterioso disco de almacenamiento dejado por Severian puede contener pistas sobre yokai. Es sorprendente que no tenga ningún sello del Ministerio de Seguridad Pública. ¿Será que este comisario está cooperando con nosotros a título personal?
To show good faith, I brought something that might help. As long as you can stop that arrogant, out-of-control AI, you're free to read and use any information stored in it. I hope we can work together and shut down this plot to disturb the peace in New Eridu. If not, then as the twin intelligent entity and a key suspect, your intelligent assistant might just be called in by public security for additional questioning.
Tras esta amenaza tan poco velada, Severian se prepara para marcharse. Por algún motivo, no puedes evitar pensar que, si no detienen a yokai, el comisario terminará por llevarse a Ada. Tiene que rendir cuentas. No lo justifico, pero tiene que rendir cuentas.
Good day, Rookie Patrol Officer Lowell. Didn't expect to run into you here.
Brother, quit the act. The manager's known me for ages. Besides, the approval process for the duty roster Captain Zhuyuan submitted has edits from Commissioner Lowell. If your assistant didn't handle it for you, you should know him on 6th Street.
Is that so?
Public security must be swamped around Gilded Carrot Day. Did Severian forget about his prior arrangements?
It's still weird that he pretended not to know me in front of you. And I wasn't even acting like we were strangers. Why did he pretend not to know where I'd be on Gilded Carrot Day?
Sorry, I have to correct you there. Since a certain someone has been yelling at home every day accusing me of neglecting my family, I already promised I'd head home after the lighting ceremony to spend Gilded Carrot Day with them. As for his own Gilded Carrot Day plans, If he wasn't tricking me into going home just so he could sneak off and hang out with his friends, then yeah, I've always known his Gilded Carrot Day plans.
That's not true. My shift ends at the lighting ceremony too, and then I'm heading home.
I hope so. I had to make quite a few promises to my boss just to get the night off for Gilded Carrot Day. If a certain someone misses this reunion, then comes home with a videotape next time, begging me to join in on family activities.
Hey, that was a family event. I just didn't want you to feel left out.
All right, thanks for not leaving me out. But if I remember correctly, I wasn't the one who insisted on keeping distance from family in the workplace, was I?
That's only because you...
¿I?
Lo que Seth quiere decir es ¿por qué eres tan increíble como hermano mayor que todos se burlan de mí? Ese tipo de burlas son tan comunes que hasta una dependiente de videoclub como tú las ha oído de pasada varias veces. Pero para Seth, obviamente no es algo que deba decirse durante una pelea con su hermano. Como era de esperar, recibes una mirada suplicante de Seth.
Anyway, let's get back to Gilded Carrot Day. Seth's been patrolling 6th Street lately. Was that specifically arranged by you, Severian?
Right. You never answered me.
It's simply because Public Security Officer Ju Yuen has more important duties to handle by herself, so the rest of the team are assigned to other missions as well. I'd advise a certain rookie officer not to get too full of themselves.
Look, I know you don't like me, but could you at least not say such obnoxious things in front of the manager?
How could there be an older brother who doesn't like his little brother or sister? I bet Severian just talks tough, but he's totally got a Gilded Carrot Day surprise planned. He's probably just too embarrassed to tell you, right?
There's no way he'd prepare a surprise for the family.
I'll come pick you up from 6th Street after the lighting ceremony, and we'll head home together.
Huh?
La expresión de Severian parece la de alguien que ha tomado medidas de emergencia para controlar la situación y se ha dado cuenta de que dichas medidas también han hecho que el ambiente se vuelva incómodo. Eso le pasa por haberse metido con Ada.
I might be a bit late. You can wait for me at the parking lot by 4:04.
Quizás porque ha dicho algo que no suele decir, Severian se despide y se va rápidamente. Aunque sus pasos son firmes, sus orejas, que no dejan de moverse inquietas, lo delatan.
You know, he's acting really weird today. And what was he doing at the video store? Don't tell me he actually planned out the whole Gilded Carrot Day family event, and even borrowed a videotape for us to watch. All so he could snitch on me to Mom and Dad if I got home late!
Well, your brother is indeed a customer at our store. As for snitching, I'm not too sure, but I think there's a good chance.
This is so unfair! I need to get Gilded Carrot Day gifts for Mom and Dad, and for him too. Can't let him show me up. Sorry about that, manager. We must have taken up a lot of your time, huh?
No worries. I love hearing you talk about this stuff. I've got a big brother too, after all, so I learn a lot just watching how siblings interact with each other.
Ah, I see. Glad we're not bothering you. But the way we interact with each other in our family, you're probably better off not learning from us. You should head back to the store. Oh, by the way, I'll be patrolling 6th Street these days. If you ever need any help, feel free to come find me.
Ay, güey. Oigan, ha estado larguísimo este segmento. Ya van casi 2 horas de video.
Belle, what do we do now? If Severian insists on taking Fairy, we could appeal to the mayor. But if it came to that, we'd probably have to come clean about everything involving Fairy and the HDD. Or, Fairy, can you relocate somewhere temporarily? There's no way we're handing you over.
Based on available data, the intelligent entity, Yokai, specializes in breaching security protocols, rapidly infiltrating and exiting devices, and altering system behavior through viral code. As a result, most tracking programs struggle to monitor its movements. Unfortunately, your AI assistant lacks expertise in this field. Additionally, I am bound by our agreement and cannot leave easily.
Now's not the time to be sentimental, Fairy.
My statements reflect an objective assessment of my capabilities and limitations. No exaggeration is present.
If Yokai really sabotages the lighting ceremony, and judging by how obsessed it is with messing with Fairy, more people are gonna start paying attention to her.
Our only move is to try to stop Yokai before things escalate any further. But with so little intel, where do we even start?
Oh, come on, Wise. Don't be so defeatist. We're not clueless about Yokai. It literally admitted it was behind the creator, right? And we've learned a ton lately. Yokai hijacked an intelligent construct officer and sent Severian that letter of criminal intent. It keeps bragging about ruining the lighting ceremony, telling us to stay tuned.
It even posed as the wishing sprite to influence Aria, nearly wrecking the girls' Gilded Carrot Day show. Maybe it's just me, but targeting Aria and Angels of Delusion seems out of character for an AI that usually prefers large-scale spectacle.
You're right.
I have generated a behavioral logic analysis report. This AI shows a clear performative impulse, frequently showcasing its abilities, causing disruptions, and triggering panic or confusion among specific groups.
If we ignore the 404 case, your analysis stands. Let's treat that as an anomaly for now.
Continuing analysis of overlapping factors across the above events. Bangbu Lock Spring. Intelligent Construct Public Security Officer. Aria.
So basically, Yokai loves hiding backstage and messing with people to get what it wants. And its targets are usually constructs, right? Which means it'll probably try to take control of another construct and disrupt the lighting ceremony in a way that sparks panic or chaos.
Guarda silencio junto a Wise y Ada durante un buen rato. En la quietud del ambiente casi se oye el sonido del cerebro humano y el contador eléctrico funcionando a toda velocidad. El día de la zanahoria dorada es mañana.
I have no idea. Or perhaps too many.
There's no point in overthinking it right now. Why don't we get some rest? We can deal with it tomorrow. Maybe we'll have a clearer idea in the morning.
If it comes to it, we may need to be ready to hand Fairy over to public security and do our best to convince the mayor to help us. They're government officials. They wouldn't torture an innocent AI citizen.
Alert. Second assistant. Your line of thinking is extremely risky.
Relax, Fairy. Things aren't that bad yet. And if it gets really desperate, I'll go to Phylum Heights tomorrow and stand guard at the lighting ceremony with Shifu and the others. You and Wise can stay home and respond as needed.
Oh yeah. Belle, it just occurred to me. Aria interacted with Yokai before. She might know something helpful. I'll message her to set something up. Let's all meet at the video store tomorrow morning.
Sí, si lo que Yokai pretende es usar a Vesper, al menos no debería pasar nada fuera de lo común antes de que comience oficialmente la ceremonia de encendido de la luminaria. Cuando Aria venga mañana por la mañana, preguntémosle qué opina al respecto. Tengo la extraña sensación de que quizás necesitemos su ayuda para resolver este asunto. Bel, mañana seguramente tengas que ir a los altos de Phylum. Será mejor que te vayas a dormir pronto esta noche. Uy, les digo que duró bastante. Pues listo. Hasta aquí lo dejamos por ahorita. Vamos a continuar con la historia en el siguiente video. Muchísimas gracias a todos los que hayan llegado hasta aquí. nos estamos viendo pronto, próximamente en otros videos. Ya di los agradecimientos a medio video, así que cuídense mucho, barroquís, y esperen nuevos contenidos. ¡Chao, chao!